Welcome back to the Amazing Smart Channel. In today's video, we're going to take on an exciting challenge, turning a broken lighter into a mini soldering iron. Point 1. We start with an old lighter. The lighter initially cannot ignite because the gear is stuck. This is a common issue with old lighters. The first step is to carefully observe its structure and realize that the gear is only the ignition mechanism, while the gas inside is still usable too. Remove the lighter's protective cover to make it easier to work with. We remove the metal protective cover. At this point, the inner part of the lighter is exposed, allowing us to attach additional components. Removing the cover also helps us check the remaining gas to ensure the lighter can still produce a stable flame. 3. Test the lighter to make sure it works. After fixing the gear, the lighter can ignite again. This is a crucial step. If the lighter doesn't work, the entire process will fail. The small flame is enough to heat the copper wire later. Four, use a pen tip as a flame. Nozzle. The plastic tip of a ballpoint pen is cut and attached to the lighter's head. It acts as a nozzle, focusing the flame instead of letting it spread too wide. This creative modification turns the lighter into a mini blowtorch. Step 5. Use copper wire as the soldering tip. A small piece of copper wire is bent and firmly attached to the pen tip. When the lighter burns, heat transfers into the copper wire, making it glow red. At this point, the copper wire becomes the soldering tip, ready to touch solder or metal joints. Six, ignite the lighter and test the soldering tip when the lighter is lit. The copper wire begins to heat up. At first it's just warm, but after a few seconds, it glows red hot. This is the amazing moment from a discarded lighter. We now have a hot soldering tip ready for use. Seven, test with solder touching the hot copper wire to solder. We see the solder soften and melt into small droplets. This clearly proves the effectiveness of the homemade soldering iron. while it's not as powerful as an electric soldering iron. It works perfectly for small joints. Move on to soldering a light bulb next. We test it on a light bulb. A small wire is attached to the bulb's terminal, then fixed with melted solder using the hot copper wire. The process is slow, but each drop of solder sticks firmly to the joint. Bulb lights up success. After finishing, we plug the bulb into a power source. Surprisingly, the bulb lights up. This is the impressive finale. From seemingly useless items, we've created a mini soldering tool, proven by the glow of the bulb. Turning a lighter into a soldering iron is not just a fun experiment. It carries deeper values, creativity, making use of old items to create new tools, adaptability, finding solutions even when a proper soldering iron isn't available. Joy of experimentation. The moment the bulb lights up is proof of success, bringing excitement. Learning value through this process. If you found this content interesting and useful, please like, share, and subscribe to Amazing Smart so you won't miss our next creative ideas.